Hey guys, Surgeon Double here. 2 uploads in one day. As you know, made a video earlier about some YouTuber called Airsoft Family, but this video is about moi. You heard me? I'm gonna try to compact my life into about 8 minutes. Because I'm gonna be heading out soon. I gotta take care of. It's very important. But I was born on May 28th, 1986, on a Wednesday. And most of my childhood, I witnessed death pretty early. With my grandfather, he died of a heart attack, and matter of fact, I saw him die of a heart attack. It was pretty crazy. It was at my cousin's birthday party. Um, but me and my mom have always been around each other, and she was with this one dude. I'm not gonna say his name to give him any credit. Um, he's a piece of shit, needless to say. Um, after my grandfather died, they kind of put my family, in kind of like a separation. Um, you know, my aunts went on to live with these rich dudes, and my cousins were, taken care of, had both their parents. My sperm donor really was never around. I mean, he claims it was my mom's fault, but whatever. Anyway, um, and we were living in this one part, and we were poor. I mean, we were fucking poor. We would bum gas money. Um, there was times that a pack of hot dogs lasted a week for me to have something to eat. Um, we lived in a spider-infested house, spider and roach-infested apartment. Um, you know, and but I was a happy kid. I didn't really realize anything had gone wrong. Um, and then I heard that we're moving to Barboursville, West Virginia, to live with my grandmother and her new husband. And we get to Barboursville. There's my nana. We're going up to her, give her a hug, love on her. Haven't seen her in a while. And here comes this gentleman in a wheelchair with my legs. Mind you, I'm 5, maybe 6. And I've never seen anything like this before. Okay? And I was amazed by it. I was amazed. This dude, big upper body, big arms, deep voice. Loved him to death. Called Grandpa John. That's what I called him. He drove. He swam. We'd go to the YMCA. He'd swim like 2, maybe 3 miles a day. Met who would become my aunt. Very important person in my life. Uh, you know, and then they helped us move up here. They got us to help us get up on our feet with like a job and everything with my mom and her man at the time. And then we moved over to Proctorville, Ohio. And I spent a lot of years in Proctorville, Ohio. Um, that's where I learned a lot of stuff. I learned how to ride a dirt bike, ride a four wheeler. I broke my back riding a four wheeler. Damn near lost my left leg, falling off a trailer, getting a cut on a rusted tongue, the buller. Um, went to the fairgrounds every day that I wasn't in school. Even after school, went to the fairgrounds. Learned what demolition derbies were. Had 2 horses. I mean, my childhood was okay at some points until my mom got married to this dude. And then it's like a complete 180. Started doing drugs, I started doing this, started doing that. And one day, I don't know what happened with it, but I know I heard my mom screaming. I heard him hitting her. I went out there with a baseball bat, cracked him in the head with it. I hit him hard enough to stun him. Didn't do any real damage to him. And my mom were able to get out of the trailer. About 3 or 4 weeks after that, my mom had to go to work. We were sitting there, and I had to go to the bathroom. I had to pee. I get up, I go to walk, I step on his cigarettes that are sitting on the floor. He grabs me, like, by my throat, picks me up, and throws me to the ground, and just starts beating the shit out of me. I mean, I had I had both black eyes, bloody nose, bloody mouth. Hit me in my ear a couple times, blood was coming out of my ear. I have bruises from my neck, basically from the top of my head down to my feet almost. And he left me there. He left me on the floor. He took my piggy bank that I had like $100 in it. I'm gonna go buy me some cigarettes if you destroyed mine or something like that. And then that's all I remember. I remember, like, a little while later, my mom comes screaming to wake me up. I kind of, takes me to the hospital. He beat the piss out. He beat me. I was like 7 or 8. He beat me like I was a grown man. So, then we moved from there to Leon. We moved back into West Virginia, to Leon, West Virginia. And this is where I had a lot of fun. This is also where I lost my grandmother. One morning, my mom came out screaming. So we're saying that Nana had died in her sleep. But in that whole aspect, though, it was one of the greatest times of my life. I made up my own. I made up my own life there. I played with my toys, my wrestlers. Really didn't have a lot of contact with other kids a lot, unless I went to the separate school. And then after that, we moved to Lexington, Virginia, and with a couple of family members. And that was a pretty bad experience living, but I met some pretty cool friends going to the school I was going to. Then me and my mom moved out on our own. We went to it was like another, like not far from where we were living at before. Started going to the middle school, started playing football again. Really didn't have that many friends at this school. Was made fun of a lot because, being a bigger dude and everything. And then we were following some hard times. Really couldn't afford the rent, couldn't afford the phone bill. So what we did is we packed up what we could, and we moved to Woodbridge, Virginia. Now, this is where my life really came together for a lot of aspects. I still talk to some friends on Facebook that I had living in Woodbridge. It's also where I got addicted to drugs. It's where I got into a lot of trouble sometimes. I started selling, started helping. But it's also where my mom got really sick, lost half her foot. Dropped out of high school to help take care of her. But I miss some of the people I adored the most in my life living there. But it got to the point to where we had to move back here, going to Proctorville. My uncle and my grandfather were both very sick. My grandfather had cancer, and my uncle had AIDS. Um, and moved back. We were here for about a month, and then me and my aunt got into it. She smacked me. I went for a couple months to live with my sperm donor in Baltimore. Back home, while I was in Baltimore, Grandpa John passed away. I felt lost because I loved my papa to death from the memories that I do have. My grandfather, pops on my dad's side, I got to know him a little bit living with him this time. Also, um, but Grandpa John, he was around. I was around him a lot in my life. Talked to him and everything of that nature. And there's times I would pick up the phone and call him just to talk to him because I missed him. And me and sperm donor didn't get along for fucks, anything. I came back, and not long after I came back, my uncle died. So, well, after that, we got moved out of this. We got moved out of the house we were living in because once he passed away, we sold it. We sold everything off, had all this money and everything to get started on, pay off debts and everything like that. And we moved to South Point, Ohio. Um, living there was kind of hell. That's when my mom, she started getting better, but my aunt had having a heart attack. She didn't die from it, but it's really started to happen for her. She chose some dude over her family, stating that whenever he would talk shit to us, that was her. He was her speaking to. He was her speaking to. So one day, she made us leave and moved into Huntington with a friend of my mom's who was probably one of the worst people I've ever met besides Sprout and all that. So, sorry, peanuts back there sleeping. Then that's my first experience of living homeless. My mom, she ended up going to a nursing home. She was taken care of, but I was living at the Huntington City Mission. And I didn't know how to act at first. All I did was just walk around all the time. I'd walk to the nursing home and see my mom every day when I could. I would save up some money to go to the bus stop, catch the bus down there, so later the walk wasn't that bad. Then I met some great friends. I really met some really great friends. We all got together, moved into this apartment in Barbersville. It was a great time. It's where I met Mrs. We were friends for a really long time. And then me and Mrs. decided to date. And, a couple months after we knew each other and everything, we got engaged. The following year, we got married. The following year after that, we were pregnant with Gizmo. And, everything, just going through everything. Now, in 2006, I lost my mom. Watched her pass away. It was one of the hardest things I've ever had to see. I went through really deep depression with that. And really, really deep depression with it. And then, living here, it's been some of the best times of my life, some of the hardest times of my life. And, I've gone here and there from jobs with either working with Amazon or working with a results company, working with 7-Eleven, McDonald's for a couple of days, doing security jobs and everything. Here we start a new job Monday. Can't wait for that. And I got my two beautiful kids. I got Gizmo and I got Peanut. I love them to death. Gizmo's actually in 4th grade this year. Peanut's still got a little bit to go before she's in school. But all in all, man, what can I say? My life has been pretty hectic. It's been hell at times, and it's been fun at times. I have some people that I absolutely adore in my life. Like I say, um, and I ballooned up to 600 pounds. Now I'm down to 300 some pounds, and I'm doing what I need to do. So that's pretty much my life in a nutshell in 15 minutes. So I love you guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, favorite, and all that. Love you. Third Gen, you rock on. Have a good day.